And we're live. Holy smokes, look at all them beautiful cheeseburgers over there. How y'all doing tonight? Hi. How you doing? My metalhead Hippie, he said he'll come out when there's like at least 10 of you in there. So I'm supposed to keep you company until then, okay? Is that alright? Is that okay? Can y'all hear me alright? Yeah, my sexy little voice. Can you hear me? Please? Please give me a check. 555. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. I want to thank everybody for showing up to the first ever Metalhead Hippie Bent Metal broadcast. Where it goes from here, nobody knows. You know, we're just gonna look at all you beautiful cheeseburgers out there. You know? Oh, yeah. Oh, Metal Service says, sound like a smurf. That's a good compliment. I appreciate that. You know, which one am I? Am I Papa? No, I can't be Papa. I'm a girl. Oh, look at the big G over there. Look at that big sexy cheeseburger. Oh, man. Gary. Hey, Gary. How you doing? You big sexy cheeseburger, you? Oh, my God. Look at all these people coming in. We got 5 people so far. We need 5 more. Can you count it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we gotta keep this show PG a little bit because we might have some children watching. Maybe. But anyway, how y'all doing? Yeah, hey, welcome. Welcome to the show. Now, my boyfriend, Big Mac, he's over in the corner, but he don't speak unless I tell him to. You know, so if you guys want to say hi to Big Mac, I'll break him out. You know, but otherwise it's just me, the metalhead. David Ennis, how you doing, you big beautiful cheeseburger? Hugs, not drugs, remember. I know some of you guys are stoned right now thinking, what the oh wait, there's children watching, maybe. Can't talk like that. Gotta keep it PG. Gary Tholander, that big hunk of a man.
Gary Tholander.
You shut up. I didn't tell you to speak. Yeah, I don't know. Him and Big Mac are friends, I think. Thoda. How you doing, Thoda? Oh, we got 7 people. Come on now. This was like broadcasted worldwide that I was going live tonight. Nobody loves the Hippie. Holy shit. Man, he's gonna be mad at me. Hey, BC Rich, how you doing, babe? You big cheeseburger, you? I love you. I love me some BC Riches. I don't own one yet, but I'll get one someday. You know. Holy shit, we got 9. Uh-oh, we got 9. Metalhead might pop out here in a minute. So how is everybody? Chicken brown cow. Gonna poke you in the eye. Gonna punch you in the face. I'm gonna tickle you till you pee yourself. Ha ha. Chicken brown cow. Gonna punch you now. Gonna beat you up. Gonna kick you in the ass. Gonna punch you in the face. No, we don't want to do that. We're just gonna have a big old tickle fest in here. No violence. Gotta keep it PG, man. because there might be children watching. Maybe. Keep it PG. Woo! Let's go for a ride, baby. Lonnie Zamarapira Zamariba. Yeah. Hey, you big, beautiful cheeseburger. I love cheeseburgers. Especially the big, beautiful cheeseburgers. And the big old fuzzy cheeseburgers. Yo, what up? Hey, we got 10 people in here. Well, what we really want to do is welcome you to the Bent Metal Show. You know, your host is Metalhead Hippie. Where the show goes from here, nobody knows. So all your suggestions are welcome. If you want to know how to get a hold of the Hippie, you just gotta go to his About section in his YouTube channel. You know, his homepage. And look for his email. It's spelled just like it is here. You know, and all you gotta do is go in, send me a message. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But any ideas for the show would be grateful. But with no further ado, let's please welcome the Metalhead Hippie.
Yo, what's up, you mofo? How y'all doing, man? It's coming all across, all right? How you doing, man? Did you guys watch that video I made last night? Do you know how hard it is to be that fucking nuts? I'm just gotta watch your language. Might be children watch. You gotta keep it PG. You know? But you know how hard it is to be that damn nuts for 9 minutes straight and just think of stupid shit off the top of your head, you know? Yeah, this is weird with the earphones. Oh, is it coming across good, man? Hey, I got it in stereo mode, so you should be all right, Soda. Cool. If you guys have a question or you're talking directly to me, put a question mark after your sentence if you're talking to me. That way I know to look for it or highlight it. You know how to highlight stuff with the @ symbol and stuff. But anyway, man, I want to appreciate you guys for popping in and showing up and stuff. I don't know what's going to happen. You know, I'd like to have some type of, you know, community response to something that I might be able to bring to you guys to entertain yourselves or to entertain you guys and stuff. And, you know, place to spend your early Saturday night. You know what I mean? You know what? You go to a bar, you put this show on, right? And you all sitting around getting drunk, and you just watch me, just laugh and fall off your bar stools and shit. It's cool. You can even watch me put me on the big monitors in your hometown bar. That'd be nuts, right? Yeah, Rick tripping balls.
Are you tripping balls, Rick Hefner? I like balls. You know, big cheeseburger balls. You know, I like them big french fries too. You know, sometimes you get the big floppy french fries. Sometimes you get the ones that are like long and stiff and, oh wait, gotta keep this PG. Might be children watching maybe. You know what I mean? But anyway, trip your balls off, baby.
Damn. What's up with that shit, man? Oh, I'm using the Tascam US 42. It's a mini. It's a Tascam mini. Hang on. Mini Studio US 42. Gary said, freaking him out, man. You gotta stop that shit.
Okay, Gary, come on, big cheeseburger. You know I love you, baby. I see you got a backdrop to hide all that junk you got behind you. It's about time, you cheap bastard. Holy shit. How long does it take you to get a simple backdrop? They're only like $4 at the dollar store. You know what I mean? Damn. Yeah, tickle. What the fuck? Oh, wait, hold on. That PPJ might be children watching, maybe.
Awesome, Dave. Thanks, bro. Yeah, that was Gary. He was asking for stickers for his mobility chair he just got.
I think he just needs to get off his big cheeseburger butt and just walk around for a while, get in shape, you know what I mean?
But anyway. Yeah. Sound like an evil fairy. Yeah, cool. I don't know what I'm going for with that little accent there. Unless she does have a name, man. Yeah. No, that's the PRS baritone, the 277 baritone, and then that's just 245 SC. I got them out because I got my PRS shirt on tonight, so I figured I'd just showcase PRS. And then Fuzzlord, you know, if you check out Jason Johnson over at Fuzzlord Effects, you know, if you're into the fuzz like I am and stuff, I got a whole bunch of fuzz sitting right here. Got 4 of my main fuzz pedals sitting out here. I got the Demogorgon, I got the Ram's Head, I got the Nano Big Muff, and I got the Russian Pickle over there. And 4 more. But the main pedal that I'm using right now is, if you guys been watching, it's just a little Behringer Super Fuzz SF300. Now, when I reach 300 subscribers, I'll give this here away. I'll have some type of little contest or run some little game or something like that. Or I'll do some randomizing picks in the comments and stuff. But if I give away something, if you're going to tune into the channel regularly, in your YouTube page, your homepage, you have to have your email listed in your about part of your YouTube homepage. Because if you win something from me, like a t-shirt or something like that I'm giving away, the only way I have to verify that that's you is through your email in the about section. So if you win something and that's not there, and then you show me later, or you have to have it in that about part, you know, because that's the only way I can verify that you are that person. Because anybody in here can say, hey man, this is such and such, and they send me my t-shirt. They give me some information, I send it off, and next thing you know, 2 weeks later, you're bitching because you didn't get your t-shirt, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, Rick. You still tripping balls, baby? Tickle. Get them balls. Hey, you have to pre-order. Yeah, these pedals cannot be found anywhere on the internet. You know, unless you want to pay $150 for some jackass on eBay trying to sell them for $150. What the? That way. Gotta keep PG-13, might be children watching, maybe. Okay. But anyway, yeah, you can't get this pedal anywhere. You know, not unless you want to pay 65, 75, $100 from an independent seller. Yeah. But all the big guys, they got them on back order. You just gotta wait, man. You know, but Metalhead Hippie was smart. Sweetwater had a deal going on with these puppies about a month ago. He said, oh, well, let me buy two. So I did buy two. And I bought it for somebody, but they went down on me. It went stupid sideways. So I had to kick them through the curb, and I decided, well, since it's an SF300 Fuzz, I'm almost on my way to 300 subscribers. Well, not me, Metalhead Hippie is anyway. I always speak in the third person. I'm a dumbass. Should be. Bang! Oh, I'm dead! Oh, boom! I'm alive. But anyway, well, we gotta keep this PG by the children watching, maybe. Well, you know. But anyway, hey, is my son here? I just seen him. There he is. Oh, my beautiful little boy. Look at him up there in the corner. Nathan Annis. Oh, yeah. How you doing, buddy? My best cheeseburger buddy of the world. Yes, he is. My big boy. He's my first. He's my first cheeseburger. Yes, he is. He's the biggest, best cheeseburger in the world. He comes with pickles, lettuce, tomato, onions, special sauce, sesame seeds on the bun. Man, he's a stacking rat. He's a big old cheeseburger. Knows karate too. He'll kick your ass. He'll slap you in the face and knock you to the ground and tickle you to death. Yes, he will. Damn.
Yeah, I got somebody in the background waiting for you guys over here. Yeah. So how you doing, bro? It's buddy, believe me, man, it's hard work being this crazy. I'm telling you what, man, it really is. It totally is, man. Yeah, it's my boy there, Nathan. Say hi to my son, man. How you doing, boy? Is the little one watching? What's going on?
What's wrong with my audio? 131.
You guys hear me okay? I mean, nobody's going to be perfect. I mean, if you're listening on different devices, your sound levels are going to be different. It's going to sound different if you got headphones on, desktop speakers. If you're listening over your phone, it's all going to come across different. So, you know, just do your best to either turn up your volume or whatever. But, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm doing my best over here.
He really is, man. I was watching all week set this stuff up. Man, it was driving him nuts. Man, he wanted to bang his head against the wall. I said, don't do it. I'm in there. You know, you might knock me out and I can't come out and play with you anymore if you knock your head up. It's walk too hard. You know? You almost made me cry and said, boo. Oh, can't have that now, can we? You know.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with her, man. Yeah, but I got a little frustrated earlier. I had to send some messages to the Tone King, try to figure all this stuff out. But it wasn't too hard, man. I just had to download this and that, and I had to hide all my wires and put them in the right places and stuff and get everything all hooked up and stuff. But, you know, hopefully it's coming across 5x5 and, you know, everything's working good.
Seems to be working. Everybody can hear me. You know, you can't keep me locked up forever. And don't you dare bang your head against the wall anymore.
I'll do my best. Tom's in the house. Oh, Ricky, I love it, man. That's my main guitar. It's over there hiding behind the PRS. I got my PRS out tonight because I got my PRS swag on. So do yourself a favor. love PRS. Don't buy their t-shirt. Thin and shit. It's like wearing a terry cloth. Cool. Thanks, Tom.
Hey, Tom Harhide's in the house. Hey, you big beautiful cheeseburger. You know.
This is the Bent Metal broadcast. I am Metalhead Hippie. I've been on YouTube for about 6 years. I decided to get off my ass and do something because I just started learning guitar about 2.5 years ago or so. I've only started taking it serious about a year ago. I was just noodling around and stuff, but this is an avenue for me to get out and reach out to you guys, other guitar players that are maybe in the beginning stages, and we can learn from each other. You know, we're not all well yet, and we're not all good yet. You know, we're just like, that's why I call it bent metal, because we can't play a full lick without screwing it up. Every once in a while we mess up, you know, but we just keep going and stuff, no matter how bent we are and how twisted it really gets us inside. So we just keep punching, and we work on our skills and stuff. You know, that's why I named this broadcast Bent Metal, you know. So, you know, all us new beginners and intermediate players can get together and school each other and stuff.
No, it wasn't that special. Little Hippie is such a friendly guy. And he just wants to help everybody, you know, get along and be part of a community, you know. But anyway, he wants to really thank you for all showing up and supporting the show. You know, like he said, it's only going to go where you guys want it to. He can only be so crazy, and he can only do it in little spurts. You know, he made a video last night, and that son of a bitch was 9 minutes long, and he was like twisted, bent the whole damn time. He didn't make any cuts to it, so that is bona fide crazy. That man's crazy. You know, but if it weren't for me, you know, he might go totally off the chain.
Yeah, that's true, man. Bumble Breasts. How you doing, man? How's everybody doing? Well, we got 20 people showing up here, and I got a buddy of mine waiting in the wings here. You know, he wants to pop on, say hi, be a guest, you know, and we're going to try to get him on here. Okay.
Who you got there, metalhead? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out, though.
It's not Big G, is it? Is it Big G? Oh, wow. Clary Tholander, holy shit, man. That guy can rip some guitar. Yeah, he can.
Well, why don't you bring him on then, you big dummy? And you shut up. I didn't tell you to come out and speak, did I?
I'm sorry. I'll sit back here and just watch.
You better. I'll kick you in the nuts. Oops, wait. We gotta keep this PG. There might be children watching, maybe. Okay.
But help me welcome Gary Tholander, also known as Big G.
What's up?
Fucking hey, bro. You rock that fucking shit? Oh,
I
what?
had to get that out of my system, man. What's up, my brother?
What's up, man?
How are you guys doing out there? Let me put this thing down. Hang on.
Oh
Playing
my
the hot rod tonight.
wow. That's a beautiful guitar you
The hot
did.
rod Strat.
Holy shit. Okay. My computer mighty. That's BBD. How you doing, Gary? You big beautiful cheeseburger?
Oh my God, you and that freaking Smurf thing. Don't make me come to Alaska.
How you doing, you big beautiful cheeseburger? Fucking awesome riffage, man.
What's up, my brother?
Oh,
How do you like the new backdrop? You can't see my shitty garage anymore.
I can see some shit off to the corner. You gotta center that thing or something.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Hey, you big dumb goof. Oh, I love you, cheeseburger. I'm only kidding. You know, pickle.
Saturday night. Cheers, folks.
Yo, bro, how you doing, man?
Good, my brother Jeff. How you doing, homeboy?
Hanging out, man. Trying to make something happen here.
Right?
That's
Yeah, don't do that Smurf. Don't do that Smurf thing anymore, bro. Really.
No, I got it.
I can't deal with that shit, man. I can't hear that. I can't hear it, man. My ears are so shot, man. I can't even hear that.
Okay, it's part of the show.
Motherfucker.
I got it. Hey, you know what? For $50, you can get you one of these little earphone things. Might sound better.
My ears don't pick up that frequency for some reason. I can't hear a frickin' thing you're saying.
I hear you, bro.
But I'm sure it's hysterical.
I don't know. I hope some people are getting a laugh out of it.
And your new mic sounds great, by the way.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Yeah, get
Yeah,
these, man. They're just $50.
You happy with the mic?
Yeah, it works. I mean, I can't complain, you know. I mean, it looks good. It's set up, and everything's out, tucked out of the way, looking good, working good.
Right.
It didn't take much to get it working.
The only problem I had with mine when I got it is, you know, the desk clamp thing for the boom? They get those plastic bushings in there that you stick the boom into.
Yeah, you got to watch how tight you take them.
They flop all over the place. I got a buddy of mine that's got a metal lathe, and I made a metal bushing to stick into that clamp to put the boom in, and it doesn't flop around like that crappy plastic one that they give you.
That seems to be holding up pretty good the way it is. I mean, out of the box.
Yeah, mine was shot right out of the box. Mine was shot. I had to make something.
You got to be gentle.
Brian Stewart's in the house. What's up, Bri? How you doing, man?
Brian. Hey, what's up, bro?
I just subscribed to the Live Wires group on Facebook today. So thanks for letting me in, Bri. Appreciate it.
Brian, you big sexy cheeseburger, you. How you doing?
Dude, I swear to God, I'm going to Alaska and kicking your ass if you keep doing that.
You can't because the plane tickets cost too much.
Man.
You gotta get a set of
Cheers, Tom.
cans. You gotta get a set of cans. Sound better.
Next time I see Tone King, I'm going to fucking punch him in the face for giving you that fucking thing.
Woo! What the? Oh, wait. My computer was.
Will you stop it? Please turn that thing off. Turn it off. You're driving me nuts. What the killing me, dude.
Calm down, Barry. You might give yourself a heart attack over here, buddy.
Oh, yeah, that's way better.
Oh, you like Big Mac.
Jeff, I am your father.
You're not getting out of this. too fucking hilarious.
Oh my God. So what's new, man? How's the weather out there up in Alaska? How chilly is it tonight?
Well, it's been hovering about minus 15 to minus 5. It's like 5 degrees right now.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway.
As you know, I'm out in the garage like I usually am.
Yeah.
I'm going to check the temperature right now, but it's a pretty balmy, let me see. Yeah, it's like 74 right now. It's pretty nice out.
Go foxhole yourself.
I got my shorts on and my flip-flops. I'm doing good, man.
Representing Philip Knight over there, I see. Know your gear.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'd like to welcome you guys for showing up. Let's do a little roll call here, see if we can get everybody in here. Got Tom Harhide, Lonnie Zamaripa, Bumble Bess, Ricky Compton, Big G, Metal Soda over there. Bearded Blues, dude. What's up, bro? Hey, man, it's my stuff look any better as far as lighting and stuff?
No, you're still ugly.
Yeah.
Six-string Stanger. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Live wires are in the house. What's up? Yeah, so you notice my new backdrop? You can't see my crappy garage anymore.
Yeah, I think you got to move it over to your left a little bit. What'd you put it on?
Up there?
No, the other way. Oh, is that your?
No, that's my receiver. That's in front of me.
I got it.
Yeah, I know, Lonnie. I got the Phil Mosley floating amp. Well, I don't have an amp behind me, but he always had the floating amp behind him. I get the same thing, but you know, it's better than seeing all the junk in my garage.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm wearing all black, so that doesn't help either. I'm working. It's a work in progress, you know. Give a guy a chance.
You look like a talking head.
I'm a talking head.
That's all I see here.
Jesus Christ. I'm taking that thing away from you, I swear to God.
No way, bro.
I'm coming up there. I'm dog sled. I'm coming up there.
Yeah. Is that too much reverb on my voice or what?
No, you're good.
All right. I just wanted to come through. So how's everybody doing, man? Bearded Blues dudes in the house. Got Tom Hart, like I said. Who else we got in here? Trying to see if there's any Brian S. Hey, bro, what's up? Yeah, I'll be doing a Live Wires episode, I think, February 5th, maybe.
Woohoo!
See if that works out.
You hit the big time.
Yeah, as long as nothing pops up, man. I'll probably be there. Be there, be
Sweet.
square.
Be there, be square.
Oh, Jesus. Got to keep doing that, don't you?
Yep. You know why I do it? Do you know why I do it? Because it pisses you off, you big stuffy cheeseburger, you.
I love you guys. You know I do. You big sexy fucker, you.
Oh, man.
But anyway.
So I got a story for you.
Uh-oh.
Totally un-guitar related. I got a neighbor that lives across the street. Her name is Joan.
Hey, Joan.
She's like, huh?
I was just saying hi to Joan. How you doing, Joan? In case you tuned in.
No, she's not tuned in.
Okay.
She's about 72, 73. For the last 5 years, she used to walk her dogs, come over my house twice a day, walking her dogs. I had dog treats for her dogs. And about 9 months ago, she started getting dementia in Alzheimer's, and it got really bad. And she stopped coming over. And I talk to her husband all the time. So tonight I'm sitting out in the garage, setting up the black sheet, and I see her walking down the street with her dog. And I'm like, yeah, that's not cool. No flashlight, and it's dark. No flashlight, nothing. So I get my wife, and I'm like, I just saw Joan walk down the street. And she's like, what? Yeah, because she has no reason to be out of the house. I'm like, where the hell is her husband? So she grabs a flashlight. She goes after her. My next door neighbor, Billy, goes with her. And they follow her around the corner. She was like friggin' 6 blocks away. They asked her, like, Joan, where are you going? Who are you? You know, didn't know who anybody was. And they finally coaxed her into, like, walking back. She fell. They got her back down the street. Once I got in front of the house, I walked down to the house with them. Got a hold of her husband, who was out. The asshole fucking left the house and left her alone. And with the doors unlocked, well, he couldn't leave the doors unlocked in case there's a fire or something. But he left her alone. And she's like, this isn't my house. It's like, yeah, Joan, it's your house. We live across the street. This is your house. We bring her in. She fell again in the house. And I was just like so fucking pissed. And in the meantime, we're still in the house. Her husband pulls in the driveway. And he's had throat cancer, and he's got a trach. He can't talk. He's got no voice box. And I wanted to jam my finger in his friggin' throat hole and say, what the fuck? You can't leave this woman alone. You know? It's like, what are you thinking, dude? I wanted to friggin' choke him out in his friggin' driveway. So it was a really stressful. My wife was in tears. I was like nearly in tears. It's just like so sad. She hasn't probably had a bath in a month. It's just like I was so pissed. So fucking pissed. It's like not even funny. I'm not trying to bring everything down, but I'm just saying that was my night like an hour and a half ago. I'm just like, ugh. I never wanted to friggin' strangle somebody so much in my life as her fucking husband.
Yeah,
So, I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest. I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry to hear about that, man.
I was freaking livid. Absolutely livid. Anyway, I'm sorry. I had to get that out. Thanks for listening. I apologize.
Do you need a Huggy Big Cheeseburger?
Holy crap. Harley X, what's up, buddy? Anyway, mental health is a really important thing, man. If you know anybody with dementia or Alzheimer's, it is not something you fuck around with, man. You gotta take care of you. You gotta take care of your folks, you know, and care of your friends or your family or whoever, you know.
Exactly. I'm going crazy as we speak, man. Self-diagnosed myself.
Got some cabin fever going on there, brother?
Oh, yeah. That's why I came out here, man.
Come out here with all you good folks. Keep me company. You know? Just hugs and loves and tickles. Yeah. Make each other feel better. You know, all doom and gloomy all the time.
Holy crap.
You gotta get a set of cans, bro. And earbuds are gonna drive you nuts with that shit. You need to hear it in the stereo.
I'm yanking them out on purpose, so I have to listen to your ass with that frickin' Smurf voice. No, Rick, not yet. The pickups are not installed yet. my guitar tech guy has been super busy, and his dad passed away a couple weeks ago, so I'm giving him space and not pushing him. So, but as soon as I get him installed, bro, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, Alzheimer's, dementia. It's no joke. I dealt with it a lot. I dealt with it a lot in my counseling and stuff with people.
It sucks.
Yeah, because I had to, when you're a substance abuse counselor and stuff like that, and you're dealing with people with mental illness like bipolar, onset early dementia, stuff like that. It's really hard to treat people, especially when the psychiatric community, all they do is they medicate the shit out of these people, and you can never get a coherent sentence out of them. So it's really hard
Yeah.
to manage those illnesses and stuff, especially when you're trying to keep somebody lucid, clear headed, and off drugs, and try to manage their life, a little better without it and stuff. But, in the psychiatric community just compounds the problem with just, here, take this, we'll try this or try that. It just screws up everything. So it's a messed up system. And funding's going away for stuff like that too. So it's gonna be totally up to the family to start taking care of these people. There's gonna be no hospice, no care for people like that. So it's gonna be an ongoing thing.
Yeah, it's definitely sad, bro. There's no doubt about it. I am happy. What's up, buddy?
It's bringing me down. I'm like, stop crying. Boo. Gary, stop, please. You're gonna make me want to cry.
Oh man, finger bang.
Oh boy.
Where did you get your lighted leathers? Oh, I got them off of Amazon. Yeah, they're on sale now. They're like $12 a piece. They just run off of 2 AA batteries. It's not
You
lit.
moved them.
Yeah, because I just wanted to clean up my little desk over here. I got that second monitor and stuff. I use it every once in a while, but I want to turn things around. I just got to get the right desk so I can have the camera facing that wall instead of at this way. I want to go that way instead of this way. But it's just not the way my living room's set up.
Brian S. Cheers, buddy.
Tom, you like my voice?
Ain't I cute?
Tom, shut up.
Hey, Gary, you just watch out. Don't make me come over there.
Yeah, Brian S. is right. Pretty sure tone midget isn't a thing.
Tone midget isn't a thing. What the hell's a tone midget?
What you're doing right now.
What? What? You gotta be kidding me. Man, this shit's hilarious.
Brian's a problem codependent. Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to plug this is my guitar guy, RB3 Pedals in Florida. He's my guitar tech, amp tech, Recone speakers. This guy is the best. He was the tour manager for oh shit. Who does Train? The song Train. Oh shit. Ricky Medlock.
It's not Mountain, right?
No.
I know who it is. Blackfoot.
Blackfoot. Yeah, he was a tour manager for Blackfoot for like 4 years. He just quit that to open his shop like a year and a half ago, probably. But Russ Ritchie, RB3 pedals, and he builds custom pedals as well. Check him out. Yeah, Blackfoot, Dave. But check out RB3 pedals. Great guy. Knows his shit.
Do what Big G tells you. He wouldn't bullshit you.
Just can't help yourself, can you?
Oh, hell no, dude. It ain't going away. You better get used to it.
It's just hard to hear. I can't hear that frequency. That's the only thing that bugs me.
I hear you, man. Now, get yourself a set of cans. I'm here, but I couldn't stand them things hanging in my ear all the time. Yeah, we all got pet peeves. What my biggest pet peeve? Okay, well, you can say this in the chat. Anybody want to say their worst pet peeve? Doesn't have to be music related. Mine is that I grew up with my dad smacking his fucking lips every time. Look, wait, children watching that PG, maybe. But anyway, my dad was one of those fucking eaters, and I had to sit beside him as a kid and hear that shit in my left ear, man. So growing up, that was my pet peeve. I just wanted to smack my dad, right? But anyway, that's one of my pet peeves. Little ASMR.
Jesus Christ.
It's just it's this bent metal, dude.
What the hell is ASMR?
It's where people talk and do stupid stuff in the microphone like this. They rub it and and people fall asleep to that stuff and they listen to it. That's a relaxation therapy, you know. So yeah.
No, they don't fall asleep to that shit. I strangle people for doing that shit. What the hell is that? What does ASMR stand for?
I don't get it. Audio stimulated something stupid. It's just people making weird noises like this.
Okay, if you're going to be annoying, I'm going to get all up in your face. How's that?
Don't threaten me with a good time, big boy. You big handsome cheeseburger, you.
Oh man.
No, I really am a floating head.
Yeah, you do look like a head now. When you take away the Phil McKnight shit.
Okay, I'm going back.
Uh-oh. Happy's getting all excited.
You getting all excited, Happy? Ooh, I get my microphone, big boy.
Autonomous sensory meridian response? What does that even mean, Bearded Blues Dude? I don't even know what that means. Annoying? Annoying is this a PG show or an R-rated show?
Oh, it's kind of PG-13. There might be children watching, you know, maybe.
I can't hear you when you talk like a Smurf.
Well,
Oh my God.
Is this better, Big G?
No, that's not better either. That's totally not better.
Watch out.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. Yeah, need a big sexy cheeseburger t-shirt, Tom. Thanks. You're a big help.
big sexy cheeseburger, you.
Don't make me play guitar. Don't make me play guitar.
This is a metal show, you goof. We want people to play guitar. Dipshit. Yeah, get out your guitar. Stroke that neck, big boy.
It's priceless just seeing the look on your face, man. What the fuck?
I'm ready to club myself like a baby seal. Tone King, I'm going to tell you something right now. If I ever see you in public, I'm going to punch you right in the face for giving that guy that interface.
No, you
Oh
will
my God, dude.
not. I will kick you in the nuts if you ever touch him. I'll beat the living crap. Wait, kids watching maybe. But I'll tickle you to death if you put me in a turkey. Ow!
Lewis, you've created a monster.
Lewis, my brother, what's up, buddy? How you
And
doing?
congratulations on your 100,000 subs, by the way, bro. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Took a while, but you made it, man. So damn happy for him.
Yeah, that's awesome, Lewis. Good job, buddy. You deserve it.
Now we got 16 Stranger in the house. Got Tone King. Damn, we got like YouTube royalty in here now, man. Holy shit.
All right, Soda, I won't punch a Tone King.
You better not.
I'm not going to punch you, Lewis. Don't worry.
That's cool.
But still,
I'll do it good, Lewis.
I'm going to wag my finger.
Wag your finger pretty hard.
He'll give you a stern talking to is what he'll do.
Jesus Christ.
We won't resort to violence in this channel. So you sit back there and you just mind your P's and Q's, Gary Featherlander.
I'm going to need rehab by the time this show is over.
That's all right. I'm certified, man. 4 states. 4 states.
You're not certified. You're certifiable.
My daddy's name is 5150, so get over it.
To the moon, Alice.
Lewis says he gets the humor. I appreciate it, Lewis. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for having my back, man. You gotta break up monotony on a Saturday night, man. People are just getting started, man. Just gotta give it to them a little early, man.
Yeah, it's all good, Lewis. I mean no ill will, sir. But we're going to have a talk. If I ever see you, we're going to have a talk, though.
You won't be tough, Lewis. I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe from harm with a big old cuddly hug. You know?
Thanks, Soda. At least somebody understands me. Soda gets me.
I feel your pain, man. What? Come on, guys. We got to do something, man, to make each other laugh. Because I'm not funny all by myself. I got to get out.
No, you're funny.
I got to pull the demons out all over.
No, you're funny, dude.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier when we first started, do you know how hard it was to come up with stupid shit like I was saying in one take last night? I was just like, but it was coming to me magically. I was like, woo. This shit is weird, man.
Oh, it was magical, right?
Yeah.
Man, I was laughing and having a good time last night. I seen you guys checking out the comments. Man, that was hilarious. See, you say it's hilarious in the comment, but then when you come on and listen to it, you want to try to beat me up. What? What's going on?
Hey, Dwight Bailey's in the house. Hey, bro. What's going on?
Dwight, what's up, dude?
Hey, we got 24 people in here. If we get one more, I think that's a record, man. So
Really?
share this. I think I've had 23 max. I think 25 would be a good number. I'd like to get it way up there to 40, 50 maybe.
Well, yeah, of course. Lewis, don't encourage him.
What's Lewis saying?
You said that's his favorite voice. I said don't encourage him.
Yeah.
Lewis, how you going in there? Are you driving or flying? I'm not sure if I know where you live. I think you're on the East Coast, but...
Yeah, I think he's in Jersey.
Lewis, can I borrow the Challenger while you're gone? That would be great.
Oh, yeah, bro.
We'll call everything even if I can borrow the Challenger for like 3 days.
Yeah.
I'll even put back tires on it for you when I give it back to you.
Lewis, if you have time, man, I can throw you a link and you can stop in as a special guest.
That'd be
If you
terrific.
want, if you wanted to come on, we really appreciate it.
But if you're busy, that's oh, hey. All right, hang on. Let me shoot you a link, bro. Oh, yeah.
Yay, Tone King's coming on.
Sweet. I gotta refresh my tonic water.
All right, bro.
Tom, we could take turns.
Hey, if
Cool with that.
anybody wants to pop on, just let Gary know. He'll send you a link, and then you can jump on.
I'm not sure if I know how to do that. I'll try.
Just copy and paste it and mail it to whoever gives you their email address.
Copy and paste what?
Or whatever link, whatever they
What, the one you sent me, you mean?
Yeah, it's the same link for everybody. One show has one link.
I don't know if I can do that. I think you have to do it because you're the host.
Lewis. That sounds good. Oh, man. I'm so disappointed now. My cry. Oh, oh. Dang it, Lewis. You get my expectations all built up and then you bail on me, bro. Boo. Boo. It's okay. I'll just pick on myself. I'll feel better.
No worries, bro. Not at all. Dude, I really appreciate you stopping by. And thanks for all the help setting up this gear, too, man. It's really cool to hear you.
Yeah, thanks again, Lewis, for helping out Jeff. I appreciate it. You're a hell of a guy. Congratulations again on your 100,000 subs, man. That's awesome.
Lewis is the specialist person in the world. He'd help anybody. I mean, he really would. All you gotta do is ask him. And if you don't know what to do, he will tell you who to go to get any help you need. He really will. Great guy. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Cool, Brian. Yeah, you guys need to get one for your live wires. Nice big old LW behind your skull. That'll work out. Hey, Das Metal, welcome, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. What else we got going on here? Gary, what's your musical endeavors for the 2020, man? I mean, any plans, bro?
Well, I don't know. I got a couple of people bugging me to get in a band again, but I'm not sure if I want to commit to that. You know, it's
Kind of band?
hard rock, metal,
Yeah,
cover band. You know,
I get it.
but it's you know, I don't want to lug shit. If I had a roadie, you know, I'd be cool with it. But I don't want to lug shit anymore. You know, I don't want to be up till 3 o'clock in the morning anymore. You know, driving home from a gig and all that bullshit.
Were you doing stuff that they don't have in-house stuff, or you'd have to like lug your own stacks and everything?
Oh yeah, I mean, you gotta like your own shit. I'm not using like a Helix or a Kemper or any of that, so I still got a head and a 412 cab that I'm going to use for playing live if I do play live. So yeah, I'm not getting any younger,
I hear you, bro.
and I'm lazy. I don't want to carry shit. Done that shit for 30 years, being in bands. I don't want to, I'm kind of burned out on it. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. You never know. It could happen. Plus, the old lady's not real keen on me being another band either, so we'll see. You never know. I still play with all my boys every Wednesday night. We jam. So, we'll see. The door's always open. I got lots of opportunities.
No, that's cool, bro. Yeah, I understand. Especially when you're older and stuff, and you got to commit all that energy to that bullshit. I mean,
Well,
if
yeah,
you're
that and I work like 50 hours a week and shit, and so it's sometimes I got to work Saturdays, and it's like you got a gig on a Friday night, and I got to be to work at 7 o'clock on Saturday. That kind of blows, But yeah, Tom, I'm thinking about buying a Stomp. Actually, I'm looking into it. I was really looking into that new Rev G20 until I saw how much they were, and I was like, if I want to drop.
just buy the G3 pedal or the G4 pedal, or yeah, just buy the pedal.
Yeah, I don't know. I got options. I mean, I got quite a few amps. I mean, but
Can't
I prefer to play through my 6505 plus. But it's 120 watts and it's heavy as shit, and I got to run it through a 412 or else it's gonna sound like ass.
Yeah.
So
Hey Tom, check your email, Mr. Har High. Yeah, it's gonna. I mean, because I'm using up resources and stuff whenever I use this stuff. So I got 2 open browsers that are running video feeds. I got my mic. I got this interface, cam, all this shit's running. So it's. I mean, my PC is just a little over capable of handling all this stuff. I wouldn't want to push it any more than I am right now. But if I got a hot rod, which I'm thinking about, I got a little cash saved up, I might just use this as a secondary PC and go out and buy a hot rod, something like that. Spend $1,000 on a decent PC.
Dave, take care, buddy. Have a good night, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Dave, thanks, bro. Yeah, I'll see you on the live wires on the 5th, man. Nothing pops up, I'm pretty committed to that. So
Yeah, Brian, the LT to 212 power cab. I thought about that, but then that's more money I got to spend on shit, and I got plenty of stuff to play live. It just all weighs a ton, It's all 412s and full size heads, It's just a pain.
oh yeah, I've always I'm not new to live situations like this because I had Twitch for a long time, and then I had my own gaming clan. So I was more into the gaming side of the entertainment webcam bullshit than I am the actual live YouTube, because I never liked YouTube the way they did their stuff. But the StreamYard stuff came out, and it's so uncomplicated, than OBS and everything else. So this is, it's no brainer, no brainer.
Yeah, Brian, shit definitely ain't cheap. That's for sure. If I could go with a Stomp, like an HX Stomp, and the power 212 cab, that would be great for playing live. That's perfect. I'm sure I could find every tone I wanted. But yeah, it's just a matter of money.
One of your buddies bring a cab. I'm sure you're not going to make a lot of cash at it either. What are they doing? $300-400 a gig now?
It depends. It depends where you're playing. Florida, all the bars are pretty cheap in Florida. I mean, they don't want to pay.
Yeah,
You
we
know,
got a
so
shit ton.
if I walk out $100 a night or a buck and a half, it might be worth it. Anything less than $100 a night, it ain't worth it. You know, for me to walk out with $100 a night. Pete, take care, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta make the moolah.
Hey Pete, thanks for stopping by, man. I don't know what this podcast or broadcast, whatever you want to call it's going to turn into, but it'll turn into something, some type of structured elements here and there. Maybe, maybe not.
Tom, I've always run 412 cab with a head. At least my main rig when I was gigging all the time, like 10 years ago, I would run a 412, my 412 Jet City cab with a Randall Warhead 215 cab, and my modded 6505 plus. So I was like running a full stack. I used the Randall the dime bag Randall 215 Warhead just for bottom end because I was mainly a rhythm player. And that 215 just gives you like all that freaking killer bottom end.
Didn't the
That
guy,
super crunch is badass.
didn't the guys that made that amp for him, didn't Dimebag die like right after that last interview they did with him? That
Uh,
Red?
the Warhead, the 215 cab. No, he ran that thing for a long time, man. All through the 90s, he ran that Warhead 215 with his 412s. He'd have like two full stacks. He had two 412 cabs up top, and he had two Randall Warhead 215s on the bottom with his Randall Warhead amps that he used to use. But that's just the best sound ever, man. This Jet City 412 cab I got one of the old ones with the star logo in the middle. I guess that's supposed to be like the good one. It's got vintage 30s in it. But when I run that with the 215 Warhead bottom through the 6505, dude, it's just, man, it's brutal. Just brutal. If you're into like a lot of bottom end, heavy, crunchy bottom end, it sounds freaking unbelievable.
Brian S., you big beautiful cheeseburger. I sent you a link. All you gotta do is check the email.
Excuse me.
Might have a special guest on here. One of the co-hosts of the show called The Livewires. He's Brian S. He might be here soon. Watch out for him.
Gary, is that traffic going by your house? I'm just making sure it's not me.
No, I got no traffic going by my house.
Might be my interface. It sounds like cars going by like a highway or something.
Nope.
Who knows?
I got nobody going by right now.
Might be the reverb dip switch in here. Going,
Trying to see where my mic gain is at. I'm not redlining on my mic gain or anything, so.
Oh, you sound good here, man.
And you figured out the thing with these mics, right? The little Zingu logo has to be facing towards you. That's like the active part of the mic. If you turn it around backwards, you won't be able to hear shit.
So the StreamYard is so damn easy, it's stupid. You know?
Even a cute little cheeseburger like you can figure it out. I bet you could.
You know what? I'm gonna mute my mic and tell me if the sound goes away. All right, I'm muting it right now.
Speak. Nope. You're dead. Still dead.
Back there,
I'm live again.
oh, you had me scared there for a while. You big tree
Did you,
bird.
did you still hear the noise when I was muted?
Oh, wait, shit. Try that again. Go ahead.
Okay. Muting again.
Yeah, it went away. Yeah, it is you. It's something in your the way it's coming across to me. I'm hearing that too. So it is you. Yeah. Do I have any?
Muted.
Okay, now I hear something like crickets or something like that. It just sounds like cars are driving by.
Well, I mean, I'm like 2 houses off kind of a main drag, but one car goes by like every minute or so.
Yeah, I can hear that pretty good. Yeah, so
I can turn my mic gain down. Hang on.
no, that helps right there. That's what it is.
That better?
It's better. Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
That's better, but I can still hear that underlying in there, but it's not as bad as it was.
Yeah, like there's nobody driving by right now.
Yeah, Soda says he hears highways and cars or something too, right? No, are you for real, Soda? You hear that too? I just wanted to make sure it wasn't me, my system over here. Yeah, see, he was saying it sounds like cars and crickets too.
I'm in Florida. There's no crickets.
Yeah.
There's definitely no crickets.
Tom says he likes the ambiance.
You like the ambulance? You like the ambulance, Tom? Does it do it for you, big boy? Uh-oh, here comes the guitar. Oh, Gary, hang on a second. I gotta introduce somebody. Here he is. Oh, he's so cute. He's such a total diamond. He's Brian S. From, oh wait, I'm right there right now. Well, anyway, here's Brian S. Oh. Dude, what's up?
What be up, dudes? Guitar music. Very
What's up,
dramatic
Bri?
guitar music.
How you doing, Bri?
Man, I'm depressed.
Oh, man. That's because you're wearing that Gibson hat.
No, it's because I sold my Friedman Cali today.
Oh.
Do you need a hug?
Yeah, that sucks.
Do you need a hug?
I got double feedback. Hang on, I got too many windows open. This one has to go. Oh, that's better. I was hearing myself on delay. Never a good thing to hear yourself on delay.
You all right now?
Yeah, I'm all good. I got chat and everything. Hey, Dwight Bailey. Hey, Metal Soda.
What's up, man?
What's up, dudes?
So how come you're selling the Friedman, bro?
Yeah, anyway. What the hell's wrong
Well,
with you?
okay, see that PRS back there, the one with the maple neck?
Yep.
That's the Dusty Waring CE24 with the Floyd and the Mojo Tone custom pickups. And I really only need one Floyd guitar. And that one was $900 less than that one.
Nobody Floyd
So
guitar.
even after I sold it, now I have fundage back in the guitar fund.
Nice.
So kind of the deal. Yeah, I love that CE so much that I sold the free, but I still have, oh God, I'm so bad at this. That Friedman.
I do the same thing.
So all is not lost.
That's cool.
Yeah. What are you playing? You're playing a little Fender action tonight.
This is my old standby. This is the hot rod.
Oh yeah, hot rodage. What's in that bridge?
Screaming Demon.
Nice. Yeah, you
This
got the
thing.
Elderbrock and the hooker headers
And
and the
Police
Hearst shifter and the Roadrunner. You got it all on there.
You see
Police Interceptor. Heck yeah.
I peel that off the back of a cop car with a screwdriver.
Just like in the Road Warriors. Oh yeah. What's on the back? Oh, you got like jugs on there too? Yeah, you got jugs on there and Summit,
Summit.
comp
B&M.
cams.
Yeah, man.
It's basically a race car.
It is. It's the hot rod, man.
Hello, David. So, Hippie's going to be on the live wires here in a few weeks, right? We need to get Gary on too. Gary's a long time live wires. He got mad at me one night, but we all made up.
Yeah, man. It's all good, sweetheart.
I was just joking.
I know, sweetheart. I know that now. I know. It's all
He was
good.
like, "Hey, Brian's a dick." No, dude, it's all jokes. It's all
Don't be
good.
making fun of the Polacks. It's all good, babe.
I make fun of everybody.
I know. Me too.
I'm not racist. I just make fun of all races.
I got you. It's all good, man. It's all good. We'll let her under the bridge.
We're all human beings when you
Yeah.
boil it all down to DNA.
Yeah. And we're all guitar players. So.
Oh, my mic's too high. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. I'll move it down a little back. Move my gain down a little. Move my mic back a little bit. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, you sound good, man.
Okay, cool. Hippie was like I was a little too hot.
And thanks for accepting me to the Livewires Facebook group today. Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Anybody wants to join in? Basically, all you learn there is when the next show is going to be and who the guest is.
Right.
So, but it's fun. We're having fun with it. Dave and I are closing in on 6 months of that thing already. It doesn't really seem like that, but we're
Yeah,
almost there.
you know what sucks, dude, is your show is on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
And I jam with my buddies every Wednesday night.
That's
so
when when your jam session is.
I never get to catch your show, man. Unless I leave early or something, then I catch like the tail end of your show. I play
We're
every
kind of
Wednesday
locked
night.
into that. That was that 9 p.m. Eastern time slot. Didn't seem to be filled by anybody else, which is try finding one of those.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So it's fun. We're having so much. We're just doing it for fun. Like there's a lot of guys on the internet or on YouTube that are like, they have aspirations to make a living doing that. Dave and I are like, yeah, neither one of them. We know that's never going to happen.
Nope.
Right. We're just having fun. That's all we're doing. And we're meeting our friends in person
Right.
is what we're doing. Yeah. That's all. That's what the
Exactly.
show's about. So
That's all it should be, just a bunch of tickles.
I can't understand a damn word the chipmunk said.
You know,
Can you, Gary?
fucking tell him, Brian.
Can you
Fucking tell him.
translate that? Can you translate chipmunk for me, Gary?
No, because I can't fucking hear a thing he's saying either.
I took French in high school. I didn't take chipmunk. So
I didn't either.
I know.
Poor Smurf.
And I should have took Spanish. I don't know what I was like. I'm going to go to Montreal or France. Pretty much not. That thing sounds great. What are you playing through? The EVH? The 51?
You're playing through like a 15-watt Viper,
Really?
mic'd with an SM57 going through my Focusrite.
Well, 57s always sound good. So that 57s give you exactly what you're hearing in the room, to my
Yeah, pretty
experience.
much.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a little more bottomy on what you're hearing. It's a little more trebly here in the room, but
That's the YouTube
Yeah.
smashing it all together, smashing the atoms thing, right?
yeah, I kind of split the difference and kind of figured out the.
Das Metal is like hot cars screaming guitars. Metal wants me to say something. Bonjour, madame. Comment allez-vous?
Oh, but it's
That's all I remember. That means hello, Mrs. How are you today? Pretty much. I remember how to say La Cobelia. You know what that means?
May I
The
look up
trash
your skirt?
can. The trash can. I can ask somebody if I ever go to Paris. I can ask somebody where the trash can is at. That's about what I remember.
Amy Special, look at us. We're on the telephone.
Here we go again.
Oh my God, there's chipmunks on this channel.
I fucking. hate that.
Just so you know, that's not gonna fly. That's not gonna fly on the live. We'll have a whole chipmunk bit. We'll have a segment. We'll just call it the chipmunks. The chipmunks go metal or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Jeff, stop it. Stop it right now.
It happened. Mm.
What's that say on your beanie there, Jeff?
Fuzzlord.
Fuzzlord?
Yeah.
Is that your nickname? Your other nickname?
No, bro. It's Brian Johnson from Fuzzlord Effects.
I think it's a pedal, Bri. I think they make pedals.
There's just something about a chipmunk saying Fuzzlord that struck me as funny, but
See,
cheeseburger.
even Soda is telling me to pound you, Jeff.
yeah, you know what? If Soda's upset,
I rest my case.
that's like pushing the envelope right there.
I rest my case.
So, what's the matter?
No, it's like I am your father.
Even Tom is asking me, when do we go to Alaska?
My Hoosiers beat the Buckeyes today, so I'm celebrating.
Nice. Oh, is that Bullet?
Oh yeah, this is pretty good stuff here for the money. Not too bad.
Bullet's awesome. I love
This
Bullet.
was opened earlier before today. I didn't drink all
whatever.
that
Yeah,
just
sure.
in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's your lie.
But
Tell
I'll
it the way
probably
you
drink
want.
the rest of it in the next 30 minutes.
Man after my own heart.
And you know what you gotta do.
Bullet
Can't
bourbon's
drink
awesome.
beer, it
man.
gives me a headache. So,
I'm a bourbon guy too, Bryce. So cheers.
boy, what are you having tonight?
Jim Beam, my old standby.
At least you're classy enough to have a glass, though.
Well,
'Cause
see,
I'm
I
just-
wasn't. I never was until about 3 streams ago. I said, you know,
I'm like,
what?
if I dirty a glass, then there's a glass I gotta wash later. So what?
See,
it's already in a
if
glass.
If I drink out of the handle, it makes me look really bad. So
You just get it with the handle. It's got one of those pour spouts, so you get a nice even stream.
no. See, I take the spout. I take the
Oh,
plastic.
you pop the spout out.
wow,
You
that's-
pop the
that's
spout
gone.
so you can chug it faster.
That's the first thing that goes.
Just
Sometimes
pop
I
that
put
thing.
sometimes I put a nipple on it. You know,
Can you say that on YouTube? I don't think
Nipple?
I'm pretty
Sure.
it is. Can you?
not?
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Well, you never
Rick,
know nowadays. They got the new child. Is this video for children? Has this been tagged for children? Because you're probably gonna have to go back and retag that now because the word nipple has appeared. So I don't think you can say that.
I'm pretty sure you can say nipple.
Can you?
Yeah, I think so.
What context?
Well, that's a relief because there's not a lot of things left you can say.
You can say teat, but you can't say tit.
That's because there's mountains called the Tetons.
Or
So
if you're talking,
they
if you're
can't
talking
really
about,
say it's politically incorrect after you've done name stuffed after them.
or if you're talking about bovines, I think you can say teat. But
Right.
you know,
It's
Hey,
time to
Rick.
milk the teat.
Rick's got a question. Hey, Rick, yeah, Jason over at Fuzzlord, he's been looking for backup help to make his pedals and stuff, but
So
Yeah,
Fuzzlord's actually a pedal guy. So you gotta.
Fuzzlord Effects is an actual site. His name is Jason.
Okay.
Johnson. He makes.
Well, now I am informed. Is he like a LPD kind of makes them all himself kind of guy, like a Lawrence Petros kind of pedal builder guy?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, that's the kind of pedal builders I like.
Yeah, check him out, man. Jason
Cool.
Johnson, Fuzzlord Effects.
You got some of his pedals?
Oh,
Or
you
just,
can't
did
get
you just buy the hat?
That's all you can get, bro. You can't get the pedal.
but if you want to look at pedals, check out my buddy RB3 Pedals.
RB3
Florida.
pedals, man. You guys are
RB3.
So is he a boutique guy too?
He builds pedals. He recones speakers. He amp repair guy, guitar tech. I was telling these guys earlier, he was the road manager for Blackfoot for the past like 5 years.
Yeah. I saw that earlier. Blackfoot was the very first concert I ever saw. Blackfoot. was
Yeah,
in-
his name is
yeah,
Russ
yeah.
Ritchie. The guy is
Russ
unbelievable.
Ritchie.
Russ Ritchie.
Limited
yeah.
batch pedals, Rick says.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
LB3,
unreal,
limited
man.
batch. Cool.
Jason,
Bumble Bass says, I see a Friedman box. Unfortunately, that one is outgoing, not incoming. But
Jason makes pedals and
you know what Friedman Callies go for. So the gear fund just got refunded today. So that's not a horrible thing.
So did you get what you wanted for it, Bry?
Not
Go
too
on.
bad. I didn't get hurt because I bought it on a 10% off sale, and I bought it locally, so I didn't have to pay any shipping or any of that garbage.
Cool.
So I'll tell you who gets hurt. The guy that bought it on Reverb today got hurt because he has to pay Ohio state taxes even though he lives in Virginia.
Oh shit.
And I'm not a store. So I don't know if you guys are aware of this. I know some of you probably are. So now if you buy something on Reverb, regardless of where you live or who's selling it to you got to pay the state taxes. And that's a big chunk of change on a, 2000 and up guitar.
Hell yeah.
Can be a lot of money. So this guy paid an extra $108 today in taxes
Wow.
on top of what he paid me for the guitar and the shipping I was asking. And
I
he
live
made
for
me an
that.
offer and I countered it and we split the difference and made a deal.
I
So
live
cool.
with Alaska, man, so we
that's
don't
how you
have
do
to
it.
sell that.
That's how you do it. You ask a little more than you think you're going to get and then, you cooperate.
Do the whole haggle thing.
Yeah. I had two guys. It was only on there 2 days. I thought I might have to wait 2 months. So I was pretty happy to
2 days
have,
is awesome.
have a couple of guys jump on it, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So what have you guys been doing all day? You been watching any football or anything like that? Either one of you guys sports guys at all?
Nah, I don't do football anymore.
Yeah, I'm not a football guy either.
Playoffs are on today, so my team's not in, but it's on back there. Yeah, it's not even close either. It's a blowout.
Yeah, Rick. Jason, he only does like 20 pedals at a time, man. And they're like
20,
pre-orders.
really. So if he comes out with a new model, he does like 20 of those, and that's it, or he'll make
Well,
more
he's got
later. Or,
He's got 5 or 6 pedals that he has out and stuff. He designs them and stuff. But yeah, he's just like March. He's a one-man show.
right, you can only solder so many pedals in a
Hey.
24-hour period, right?
Yeah, he puts out like every month he'll do a 20 pedal run, but in the meantime he's making other stuff. But he's looking
He
for more.
probably has another full-time job, is what you're telling me.
No, he's a full-time pedal builder, man.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
would think he'd be able to do more than 20 in a month, but maybe he's.
He's doing other shit. He does all this merch by himself. He sews all this shit up.
Oh,
He-
gotcha. Right.
Green.
So he's got a full-on business.
He does everything, man. He silk screens,
portfolio.
silk screens his own stuff, silk screens his own shirt. Does
Oh,
the
yeah.
embroidery on the hats. He's his own merchandise people. He's out there. The shit just goes out the window like that.
One-man band.
Man, as soon as pedals are gone, they're gone. I mean, they're up, they're gone. That's it.
Right. That's
So
cool.
he'll announce a pre-order a week ahead of time, and then people will buy it. So first come, first serve, and
I'm
it's
gonna
gone.
look dude up, because I tell you what, I do like the Helix. Either one of you guys are amp guys. Both you guys are amp guys, right?
Yep.
Very nice.
So I was an amp guy before, and the last amp I had was the new Marshall, the Plexi, the 20-watt English made, and I
Yep.
had an orange 2x12 cab with two vintage Celestion vintage sort. I mean, Marshall, two Celestion. Sounds great, but you know what I like about this? There must be 40 amps in this thing, and I don't need 40 amps, but I got a Rev, I got a Friedman, two Friedmans, I've got about 4 different Marshalls, I've got Fenders out the yin yang, Supros, matchless. It's not the effects. To be honest with you, the effects in there I'm finding very, very limited for my usage. There's a Tube Screamer 808. There's a EP booster. There's a Centaur, a Klon. Those are about the only 3 dry pedals that I use. There's a shit ton of delays and reverbs. I use what they call the simple delay, which is just a basic, like a MXR delay pedal, very simple delay pedal. I use a legacy hall or room reverb that's built in. That's it. It's got zillions of things on it that would never apply to me. But having all those amps to try out with all these different cabinets, or another thing I like is my cab. It's just a 1x12 and it's a FRFR, right? So the signal that comes from the Helix, whatever cab I'm playing through, it just plays that like natural, doesn't affect it. But it has 6 different speaker emulations built into it. 3 different Celestians, greenback, creamback, vintage 30, a Supro, a Bluebell, and a Jensen, Eminent Swamp Thing. So I've been playing with those. Turn the
Now,
cab off.
Have you got the Helix floor, or it's just
I have the
Stomp?
LT. So it's the next one down from the floor. It's just like the floor. The only thing it doesn't have is the little ribbon screens above each switch.
Right, right.
Okay, which you don't need anyway because they're all up in blocks. And I got a chair in the way. So I got a laptop that sits right next to it, and I have this that has HX Edit on it, which just plugs in with a USB. And I don't even use the buttons like the pedal buttons. I use a mouse, and you set it all up, and it comes with ungodly amount of presets. But there's a zillion of them you can download for free, and then there's another 2 zillion you can pay for. It goes on forever. I haven't even scratched the surface. But what I like about it is having all these different amplifiers, right? And I could just set the cab to a vintage 30, the power cab, which is a 200-watt amplifier built into it, right? I mean, I could play a freaking arena with that thing.
Oh, it's
mic'd
powered?
up. Yeah, that's a powered cab. It's called a power cab, and I just got the 112. It's the least basic one. There's a Power Cab Plus, which has 12 speaker emulations built in it besides FRFR, and then there's the 212, which if I had it to do over, I would have got the 212 just to have the 2. But it's great, man. You can crank the amp all the way up and then turn the Helix and room volume and get all the crunch and everything you would get as if you had a Marshall stack cranked at not wake the mom up upstairs at 3 a.m.
Exactly.
Volume, right?
Well, that's the problem I got just running an amp mic'd. You gotta have some
if
kind
you
of
don't have a
volume
headphone jack.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. Yeah, it's hard to manage the in-room sound. You know.
Yeah. I'm not regretting going to that. I'm still learning it. It's really, it's not hard. All the presets, you just have to think of them like you've got a new pedal board every time. All the ones that are built in. So the ones that are built in, you dial it in. It's already got all these pedals and effects, and you can turn them on and off as you want. But what I found is the built-in presets are great for learning what all the stuff is in there does, but then it's easier just to make your own. I like this amp with a Klon in front of it and this Marshall, plexi jumped with these 2x12 cabs, and that's what it sounds like coming through. I can have 2 4x12 cabs if I want.
Right.
And it sounds like that in the room through the FRFR setting, right?
Yep.
Or I actually like it better if I just use the 1x12 speaker and then use it as a vintage 30 with the built-in speaker emulation in the cab, because it sounds more like the amp in the room, right? It sounds more like if I had an amp and a 1x12 vintage 30 cab sitting here in the room with me. Whereas the other thing sounds more studio produced for 4x12. You know what I mean?
But you could run that straight into your interface, right? And not have to worry about.
Yeah, what I do is it has an XLR out that goes to the cab and has another one out of the back of my LT. The floor model has more than one, so that's one of the differences. But what I do is I run an XLR out. There's an out from the cab. So that goes into my camera. I don't do any live playing videos. All my videos on my channel are recorded. So I run out of the cab. So that way, if I'm in FR, I get that signal, or if I choose to use the built-in speaker emulation in the cab, I get that signal. That goes into the back of my Q8 Zoom, my Zoom Q8 camera, which is a built-in mixer. And then I record in a boom mic that I use for my voice. So I get all the guitar sound is coming out of the back of the cab from the out into the camera. And then my voice, if there's any voice, comes from the boom mic. And then I just put that into a DAW and edit the video from there, and that's how I do it. It's super simple.
I got you.
Supposedly I can go live with and use that camera as a webcam, but I haven't been able to figure out how to do that yet. So I'm just using like a Logitech thing here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do too.
I might jump in here, guys.
Go ahead, dude. I've been talking for 20 minutes.
Yeah, Metal Soda's talking about Zach Wild and what's going on with Zach at NAMM.
Oh, is Zach Wild going to be at NAMM?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I wish I could go to either one of you guys ever been to NAMM?
No.
NAMM show?
I've been
trying to go to Summer NAMM this year, but
I got to go this year to Summer NAMM, and it was fun.
yeah, I can drive there in like 7 hours probably.
Where you at?
Florida.
Oh, okay. I'm in Ohio. It took me about 6.5, so you're about the same distance. Other way.
Yep.
Other way. Yeah.
You're going lateral and I'm going up.
Yeah. No, it was fun, but I like the Sweetwater Gear Fest better, to be honest with you, than the summer NAMM. I'm sure the winter NAMM thing is outrageous. You know,
That's
it's
chaos.
3-4 times as big, right? But NAMM is all about if you're a buyer. If you're just a dude like me, I didn't have no business in there, right? They don't care about you. I'm not buying 10 or 15 or 50 or $100,000 worth of guitars to put in my store. That's what NAMM's about. Those are the people they want to talk to and deal with. But GearFest is for the consumer, the Sweetwater, thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all about taking care of you down there. They were trying to give me freaking Gibson ROs and R9s on the last day for like 15, 20, 30% off. They're like, what price would you pay?
Damn.
Yeah, that's the place to go if you want to save your money and get a good deal on something high end.
Brian, when you and Hack were at Summer NAMM last year, and you're sitting at that cigar bar,
Oh, that was
and
fun.
you guys are shooting his shit, half in the
we were
bag,
so drunk, dude.
and Joe Bonamassa comes walking out the door behind you. I'm like, holy shit, that was Joe Bonamassa that just walked out
That was like the
door
third time that day we had run into Joe. It was like ridiculous. And we weren't following him. It's like everywhere we went, he showed up at.
It's like he
that's
was
what
following
weird.
you.
He was following us. He was stalking us.
That was fucking hysterical.
It was so
dude.
funny, dude, because I said, hey, Joe. And by this time, we'd already seen him 2 or 3 times, so he didn't know who we were, obviously. But obviously, he's like, I've seen these 2 idiots like 3 times today. And I'm like, hey, Joe, you want to sit at our table? He's like, no, I'm good.
I'm good, man.
But he sat at the table right next to us, which was cool. And
That
then
was hysterical,
it
man.
was so funny because Walter, Guitar Hack, started asking him. He's like, yeah, dude, we saw this $250,000 1959 Les Paul at Rumble seat today. But he's like, I'd have to take it back to Canada and the shipping and the blah, blah, blah. And he was being serious. Bonamassa was being serious. He was like, because he didn't know, who we were or anything. He was like, oh, guys, let me tell you how to buy those without paying the taxes and getting the shipping. And he was like we could possibly afford this $250,000 guitar regardless of whether we could pay the shipping or the taxes or the cut, right? He was like, yeah, I'm going to tell you how to do it. We were like, it's not going to matter.
It was just so funny because you guys are just sitting there, you and Hack are shooting the shit, and Joe Bonamassa just
Joe.
walks through the door, and I'm like, holy fuck, that was Joe Bonamassa.
Man,
That was.
we were
great,
coming
man.
out of Gruen's earlier in the day. Of course, we don't have this on video. We're coming out of Gruen's Guitars, which is a famous guitar shop in Nashville, right?
Yeah.
And we're walking out, me and Brian Cote, 6-string Brian, right, is with us, the 3 of us, and we're looking at all these gorgeous guitars that none of them we can afford. There's nothing in there you can buy, right, unless you're rich. We come walking out. He's literally walking in, and he's got this wad of cash in his hands, and Hack goes to shake hands with him, and Joe has to take the wad of cash and put it in his pocket first, and then shake hands with Hack because he's got like $14,000 in bills in his hand, and he's going in there to buy something.
That's great.
Yeah, it was great.
That's classic.
It was never. It's an unforgettable couple of days. Right.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome.
Hey, there he is, right there. Guitar Hack. Were your ears burning, brother? He's in the chat.
What's
You should
up,
send
dude?
Hack a link. We'll get Hack in here. We'll tell our Joe Bonamassa stories.
Yeah, your buddy Joe.
Our buddy Joe. Yeah. What's
That's
up, Hack,
awesome.
buddy?
Going on, Hackster.
What's up, Hack? Thanks for showing up. I'm going to wind this down here soon, about 15 minutes maybe. I'm going to try to keep it around 2 hours.
Well, what do you guys got on your 2020 agendas?
Joe Bonamassa stories.
Joe Bonamassa, so we've already had all those.
Tom's in the house.
Hey, Tom, what's up, dude?
Tom, you got to figure out your system, bro.
Gotta figure it looks good.
There we go.
Yeah,
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Oh, I hate when that happens. That's what happens when you get old, Gary.
That's what happens when you drink a lot of beer, Bri.
That too. That's why I don't drink beer.
Well, you know,
I'm old.
gotta wash the bourbon down with something, buddy.
Yeah, I'd rather watch it down with Coke.
Be right back.
Keeps me awake.
Yeah, right.
Hey, just Tom. It's just Tom.
That's just me. I
It's
went
just
through-
Tom. Hey, Tom, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, man?
First time we've been on together, but I know we've bumped into each other like ships in the night.
Yeah. I was telling you, I was watching a bunch of your videos today because I always have, my son does a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, cool.
So we were at a tournament this morning. And, you know, it's great, but it takes up a lot of time. I mean, he trains 3 times a week, and
Yeah.
so, you know, it's a couple evenings a week, and it fills up a lot of the schedule. And then we go the nights that he doesn't do training there. He comes with me and my other son to the gym to do, you know, cardio and weight training and stuff.
Are you into martial arts too?
I don't do it. I used to do it when I was younger. I did a light competitive. I just did taekwondo. I did some.
Oh, cool.
I did some competition, but I stopped when I, you know, graduated high school. I was like 18. You know, I stopped. You know, like a lot of people at that point.
So you just know enough to be dangerous.
I don't think at this point I do. Maybe then. I got more into weightlifting and stuff, and then I had like a bad car accident, broke my neck.
Oh.
And, you know, just became almost emaciated, you know, lost all the muscle, and then
Right.
didn't
That
really
happened to me, but for a different reason.
Yeah, I didn't really get the muscle back. I just gained weight. So then probably about 3 or 4 years ago, I just went back and started going to the gym, and I usually try to work out 5 or 6 days a week.
Cool. My boy does Muay Thai.
Oh, that's awesome. They teach that at my son's school.
Yeah, I mean it's kickboxing more
Yeah.
or less, right? It's kicks
Yeah.
and strikes, pretty much, right?
Yep.
And what do they call that when they grab you by the head and then
Oh.
slam your face into your knee?
I can't remember that.
Yeah, there's a term for it. He's really good at that. He's got
Yeah.
really sharp elbows too. He throws these elbows that will split your skull open.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the guys that train there that do kind of local MMA stuff, they train so they do the big 3. They do,
Jiu-jitsu.
yeah, so they do jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and they do boxing. Some people
Yeah.
do wrestling separately, but these days with modern BJJ, and I said BJJ, make sure I get all 3 letters in there, not BJ. But with modern jiu-jitsu, or at least, you know, Brazilian style, you get enough of that Greco-Roman style, you know, the wrestling training in there.
Right.
But I think the Muay Thai is very important if you're going to do any strike combat sports, because the head Muay Thai teacher we have.
There's a lot of clinching.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of things you do out of the clinch in Muay Thai.
Yeah, and
Which there's a lot of clinching in MMA.
Right. And I've never seen someone who's, their knee shots and their shin, like shin hits are just devastating. Like, the guy kicks
It's like a ball bat.
Yeah. It sounds like a baseball bat when he hits the bag. You think he's going to break the bag. It caves in. I mean, the guy is not a huge guy. His calves and his thighs, he's just boom, boom,
It's basically like taking a 58 Les Paul neck and smacking you in the thigh with it.
Exactly. And not worrying about the headstock, just.
Yeah, break that headstock off. It's just in the way.
Yeah, get that out of here. I mean, who needs that,
Hey, Tom, how the fuck are you, man?
Good. How are you doing, Gary?
We diverted from guitars to martial arts for a minute.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on, man?
We turned into the Kung Fu channel.
I still think so. My camera is mounted below my screen, so I always look like I'm looking up.
I will kill you.
So I need to fix that. But anyway, so this is not interesting. I'm just drinking seltzer, but this is what's good. Look what I'm drinking it. Look at my koozie.
My Kung Fu is better than yours.
You like that? Hey, if it's okay with you, Metalhead, I gotta give a shout out to Ike, man. He hooked me up. Not only did he send me a T-shirt, he sent me a Dunlop string winder, like 2 stickers, a hand signed note, like thanks, and it was a contest I won. That Metalhead did.
I have pussies run up and down the stairs all the time. Just happens. Yeah. Something happens there. You can't. There's nothing you can do about it.
Like, wait, am I seeing
just pussy parade up and down the stairs.
Did you see
what's wrong with that, man?
I'm looking like I saw a ghost. I'm like, what was that down the stairs?
There it is.
That's
Sarge. I'd pick him up and show you, but he would draw blood if I picked him up. He likes to get petted. He doesn't like to get picked up.
Oh, nice.
Come here, Sarge.
Check out my buddy Tim's band, Copperhead.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I like that name. Oh, there's Blossom.
Kick-ass, hard Southern rock band. Dude, they are badass.
That's cool.
Check them out online. www.copperheadband. copperheadband.com. They are badass. If you like Southern rock, man, they're great.
Yeah, that's. Hold on one second. I just gotta get some.
Jeff, how you doing over there, brother?
Someone doesn't think I'm doing some illegal drugs or anything. Just get some Sinex, legitimately. My nose and eyes are like. I don't know if you guys get allergies at all, but.
This is Blossom.
Oh.
She'll sit here like a baby.
I Blossom.
I think cats are great, but I'm so highly.
My other cat, Sarge, if I pick him up, he will draw blood. But this one will sit here for. She likes to be held like a baby girl.
Yeah, I'm so allergic if I, get near one. If I even have one in the house with me, I start itching.
Say hi, Blossom.
It's weird because I'm allergic to cats, but I'm not allergic to pussy.
The other one's cooler. He's Sarge. He thinks he's a ocelot. If I pick him up, I will. There'll be blood.
Heck, doing real well.
Hey, Brian.
Jeff, you're awful quiet over there, man. You're scaring me.
Brian,
the chipmunks stole his tongue.
Fucking grab it. You fucking girl, shut up.
Have you ever found one of those what do they call them, jungle cats, like the ones you can legally get in the States?
Yeah, I was thinking about getting one of those ocelots.
Yeah, when I
found out their urine smells like the worst thing ever on the planet, and I was like, no.
No BS. When I was living in Miami, there was a guy down there that had one. He owned this exotic pet store in South Beach. And let me tell you, a apparently, because I was never at the guy's, big, huge house. I don't know how he made his money, but the exotic pet store didn't make a lot of money. It was just his pet project, I guess, or whatever. And
For fun.
yeah, like he had a 21-foot and a 19-foot Burmese python and all this stuff. And so he had this jungle cat. Apparently, I don't know if he took the jungle cat home because it was always in the store, or if someone bought it and took it home. Apparently, whatever, I heard the story years later. The house it went to just destroyed it, and I'm like, well, did they, the animal tear it up? And he goes, no, they had to have it declawed. And he goes, it just pissed everywhere in the house. And it was like,
Yeah, you can't declaw a cat, dude. That's like,
yeah,
that's like cutting. That's like chopping the feet off a human being.
Yeah.
Declawing a cat.
Well, I mean, it's like 1996 in South Beach, and they didn't care.
Right. No, there's a place here in Ohio that breeds the ocelot. So if you look up ocelot, they basically look like a mini leopard.
Yeah, I've seen them.
And they're a jungle cat, but they're about twice the size as a domestic cat. And these are supposedly domesticated because they breed them right. But still, it's like they will tear your house. You might as well just get a monkey.
That scared me. Where that face got ripped off that woman.
Yeah, because this thing can tear you apart if it wants to. I mean, it's 30-pound jungle cat can tear your face off.
Have any of you guys ever seen the picture of what like an adult male gorilla or even like an adult male chimp looks like when they get mange and they're hairless?
Well, I've seen adult male gorillas before, but I don't think I've ever seen one with mange.
Look one up if you put like a silverback gorilla mange. It looks like the most roided out, like gigantic bodybuilder you've ever seen. And
Arnold Schwarzenegger all puffed up.
Apparently both see, that's why I always was like, chimpanzee, come on, they can't be that strong. But apparently a chimpanzee,
tear your arm off.
They're different sizes, but they both have the same level of strength. So they have 5 times the muscle density of a human male bodybuilder.
Where is this channel going?
I don't know. We're on to the zoo channel now.
But I know, imagine that, like
fucking Wild Kingdom all of a sudden.
Literally,
it's like Wild Kingdom.
You can just rip your head off.
Bent Metal Wild Kingdom.
I'm trying to be the John Mancuda of Bent Metal.
Well, you need a pink hat and some freaking really expensive Japanese freaking bullseye-shaped guitars for that.
And lots of penis jokes.
Here's the 3 reasons I can't do that. I can't pull off those clothes. I'm not like a legitimate actor. He is. 3, I can't come up with that kind of comedy on the spot. And
legitimate?
Bonus. Well, he does
That's questionable.
He does a
he's
lot.
He's a stand-up comedian. I give him.
I know, but he does a bunch of voiceover work. I mean, the guy.
Tons. Yeah, he's definitely an actor, legitimate.
I think he's hilarious.
He's totally hilarious. He was on that TV show Lost, but he was like a bit player about it. He got to live in Hawaii for a year and got paid.
Yeah.
That didn't suck.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
Jeff.
I don't
Jeff, tell me.
He worked on a cable TV, but he was on the show with.
Gary's trying to get a word in.
I can't. Jeff, Tom, shut the fuck up for a minute, will you?
Hey, Tom, shut up, would you? Jesus Christ.
So, Jeff, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, bro. What's up?
Wake up! Wake up! No, just pointer finger, but wake up!
I don't know how this shit
I'm
works.
trying to power him up.
Steve Irwin channel.
Dude, I used to fish as a kid like every week. Like,
Momo Best Steve Irwin channel.
Crikey.
Damn stingray. Stuck him in the heart. What are you going to do?
hey, but look, he wasn't like,
eaten by a crocodile, which we all thought was going to happen for sure.
What we were talking about earlier, I was going to say in a serious note, at least he wasn't, 65, 70 and dementia hit him and he lived for 12 years and didn't remember any of it.
And then a crocodile ate him.
I mean, I have a friend that's stage 4 liver failure, right now. He's
Soda.
trying to do everything he can to live, but he's like, dude, he's like, I'm riding.
Here's two things I promise that I will not die of: being eaten by a shark or a crocodile. That's not ever gonna fucking happen.
I have a snake here, but she's not big.
I do too. I have a snake, but it's like a corn snake. It's like that long.
Yeah, I have a.
Friggin' half.
I just have a ball, like an exotic ball python.
How's that the way?
Tom's got Animal Kingdom
So
over
Jeff,
at his house.
so Jeff, Dwight's asking you a question. Metalhead Hippie, how do computers
Somebody
catch
ask a
fish?
guitar question.
Wait, Dwight's got a question for Hippie. Hang on.
What's up, Dwight?
He wants to know, how do computers catch fish?
I don't know, Dwight. How's the computer catch fish?
There's a joke in there somewhere.
I'm sure.
And all my old toys.
Come on, Dwight. Don't leave us hanging. Tom, what are you showing off your fucking toys now?
Chewbacca.
Come on, dude. Seriously?
Tom, have you seen the
For my nieces and nephews, dude.
Have you seen the new one yet, Tom?
No.
Me neither. Dwight, tell us the punchline for crying out loud.
Come on,
With the internet.
Here, since it's a guitar.
Dwight's holding out on us.
With the internet. That's how you catch fish with a computer.
Mm.
Glad I didn't say that.
All right, so Hippie, I got a question for you, Jeff.
What's up, man?
What's it going to take for me to get that Behringer fuzz pedal from you?
Metal soda.
What's it going to take?
I already told you, bro.
How much money have I got to pony up to get that friggin' pedal?
I told you I would sell it to you.
Oh, here we go with the fucking Munchkin voice again.
Chipmunks
Jesus
are
Christ.
What the
Jesus.
When will it end?
motherfucker?
Hey,
I told you.
Gary,
You
Gary.
know what?
I told you.
Exactly. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm breaking the PG-13 rule.
You poor babies.
NC-17.
That's what I'm saying.
$150.
What?
Bumble Bess
Sold.
says he is in for $150.
Fuck
Sold.
that
Bid,
shit,
150.
man. I'm still waiting for Jeff's answer.
If I only had one of them, I'd sell for $150.
What did I tell you?
So
You're right,
you had a
Soda. I'm gonna
combustible
snap.
lemon there, Tom, I saw.
Oh, yeah.
I already told you what I would sell it to you for.
I've had a combustible lemon. Are either one of you gentlemen familiar with the combustible lemon pedal?
No.
It's basically Jimmy Page in a pedal.
Yep.
They
Exactly.
Really?
stuck somehow Lawrence cloned Jimmy Page and
Yeah.
stuck him inside a pedal.
And then, like, I know some people are like, well, who cares? But, whether or not it's a grenade. But if you've ever done any, I don't do this, but I have a buddy who works in, like, sign printing and making this kind of shit. And,
It's all gold leaf.
yeah, that's
Bro.
that's not cheap. That's nice work. I mean,
Yeah, it's real gold leaf.
the touches like that, and this color, the color finish, and the quality of the paint job on this is literally like a guitar paint job. Like, whoever's doing these, I don't know if he does them in house or if he has someone doing them, but
He has somebody doing them for him. I know that.
he's not cheaping out on anything.
No, they're all top quality and they sound amazing.
They all play pedals great, but
Gary, that is what you're playing right now is what that pedal sounds like, except more Voxy.
yeah,
More like more like you're playing that through a Vox.
yeah.
Right?
play that different. I probably play it wrong. I bet Gary plays it right. Man, you guys all have such big freaking hands and long fingers and... What am I supposed to do with that?
You gotta compare it to something though, like you have a can of soda or
What am I supposed to do with this?
You need a finger stretcher.
Here you go. See, mine aren't that big.
It doesn't even make it to the knuckle.
Mine either.
You know what it takes for me to get this up to the low E string? Turn my whole goddamn hand like that.
You know what the secret is?
You know what it is? My secret is I'm going to be a three-fingered guitar player is what the secret is.
Three-fingered Brian.
I was joking. The secret is that myself and Ben Coombs are both left-handed but play right-handed. And I asked
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
You know who the big famous guitar player that's left-handed that plays right-handed is?
George Lou?
Joe Perry.
Oh, Joe Perry. I didn't know
Joe Perry's left-handed, plays right-handed.
I just, no one ever told me. I was the guitar teacher.
When he was a little kid, he got a book with a record to teach you how to play guitar, and he taught you how to play right-handed. He didn't freaking know any different. So he learned to play.
At a Melbourne before.
Gary, your tone is really good. Hippie's ready to go to bed. Hippie's ready to shut her down. Is this show number 1 for you? Live show number 1 for you, Hippie?
Yeah, man.
Get some energy going.
What's up, Jeff? What's happening, man?
I got to make sure that my...
I'm going to shut it down, keep it at 2 hours so people can get a rewind of it and stuff like that.
Once you listen, at 1:59, the show will propagate in about 30 minutes. At 2:01, it'll take an hour and a half before it shows up on your channel. I swear, I don't know why. When you go over the 2-hour minute, it takes forever.
Mitch, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Gary,
Too late now.
What, Jeff?
Mitch Heyman, my buddy. What's up, Mitch?
Tell them
Hey,
in
Ollie.
our voice. No.
Gary, you want to play us out, man?
Play us out, Gary. Rip us up something.
Sure. What do you want to hear?
Oh, man, what do you got? How about some Nugent? You got some Stranglehold or some
Sure,
Cat
we can do
Scratch or something like that?
You
How
can
about
do,
some Stranglehold? Or how about some ZZ? Whatever. There you go. Stormtroopers, baby. Cat scratch pussy. DOS metal.
Boy, I haven't played that in forever.
It sound good though. Hey DOS, you got 2 subs now.
I was supposed to be reefer-headed woman, but I think I fucked it up.
Well, throw me a little. You got any wangos, tangos? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. do, you gotta pretend your face is a Maserati. Get up and hot it. It's a Maserati. Now it's time to look for an AC/DC garage to put the Maserati away. That's good, Gary.
Oh shit.
Don't stop. You were on it. You already killed the hard part, and then you muted your mic.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my computer timed out for some reason. I don't know what
Man, you
happened.
were killing it too.
What?
A blast.
I lost myself now. I'm not starting over again.
There we are. Yeah, we doing that. We're doing that thing.
Fuck, I haven't played that in so long, man.
I suspect Hippie, Gary, and I are about the same age, and Tom's a little younger. But the first time I saw AC/DC was on For Those About to Rock, which was the follow-up to Back in Black. And they played the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
I'm 57, so I'm an
I'll
old
be
fucker.
56 in April. What about you,
Yeah.
Hippie? You're about my age, right?
Yeah, I'm 55, bro.
The difference between you guys is you started when you were kids, and I started like when I was 52. Dang it. What about you, Tom?
Well, the difference for me is I'm probably about 12 to 14 years younger than you guys, kind of as an average age span.
But
But
we have more hair. How did that happen?
you have a lot more hair. I got to shave my head again too.
See-
It's like 3 weeks.
Oh
late.
my God. Poor Tom. Sorry. Didn't mean to like hurt your feelings.
Yeah, it must have been a lot of bad years. No, I had my hair was from the time I was about 15 to the time I was about, I don't know, 25. My hair was almost 2 feet long.
It looks good on you though, man. You look good.
Oh, I need to shave this again now. But anyway, 2 more important stuff. I'll go
My
ahead.
buddy Mitch says he saw AC/DC in 86 and 87.
Wow. So,
I saw him in 81,
oh wow,
late 81, early 82.
nice. So,
First time I've seen them like
yeah.
they're coming out again.
So what happened to me was my best friend who I've known, he was 4 years old, so 39 years.
You were 4 years old when you got a guitar?
No. So I was 4 years old. I was 4 years old. I met, my best friend who I've known since I was 4 years old, and his uncle was younger than his mother, but closer in age to us. But I think he's about 12 years older than us. Maybe, yeah. So we were like 4 or 5 years old, and he was
That's Aerosmith.
16, 17, 18.
Oh, you can hear that? My volume was down.
He was playing, Van Halen, Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, The Who, Stones, everybody. And then he started playing us. He started playing us.
Gary is drowning you out.
That's the idea.
So we're playing some Southern music, right?
Poor Tom.
I'm not trying to be a dick, really. It just comes naturally.
No, you were trying really hard to be a dick.
Sorry, Tom.
You know, it exposed me to, you know, the other, you know, all the other world of stuff at a very young age. So.
And Tom's a way better guitar player than me, so I'm just
I don't know.
embarrassing myself by doing this.
But I'm okay with that. Yeah, you played that Aerosmith lick. I'm like, Aerosmith's my boys, right? You can't play that and not instantly my brain goes, oh, I know that.
And Tom, you are a way better guitar player than me. I'm just getting that out of the way, man.
Oh, dude, I got no problem busting balls. I'm good. I'm just tired. We were up 6-something for.
I wish I was good. About the time I get good, it'll be about the time I'm dead.
It's all relative, man.
It's all relevant. I should have started when I was 13 or 14 when I wanted to instead of now.
I did. I've been playing 40 years, man. I should be a shitload better, but I still suck.
I'll tell you this, the best guitarist I ever, you know, personally knew and that I personally know now, you know, that I'm not going to name this person, but if you knew the amount of hours they practice per day, still, it'd blow your mind. You know, like they practice a shitload. And I knew this person when I was in school and they practiced a shitload then, you know.
I practice a shit ton, you just would never know it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he would sit there and read, like, charts, and he would, like, work on rhythm practice and all this boring shit. And then when he goes out and plays, he sounds like kind of like a real loose, kind of funky player. You know, he doesn't sound mechanical, but he does all this real serious practicing. I always had a problem doing that, you know?
Well, it kind of depends on what kind of life you got. I mean, if you're working 60 hours a week, how many hours do you have to put you know, to get nice shit, you got to put the hours in at the job.
Yeah.
And then how many hours you got left?
Yeah.
For me, guys, it's all about having fun.
No, that's what
if you would have told me when I was 13 years old I can play some of the shit that I can play now barely, I would have been like, oh hell yeah. You know what I mean? I'm just having fun.
Hell yeah. It's all about fun.
It's all about fun, dude. I sit here and entertain myself. That's who I entertain. Right.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
So
man,
Hippie's already scheduled to be on the live wires. I'm pretty sure that we need to get Gary and Tom on at some later dates.
That'd be
Since
great.
you guys are all the live wires is all about getting to know everybody in our community. The first part of the show, the Q&A, let's meet you as a person, as a human being, as our friend. That's what our show's about, right? And the rest of it's just for fun, just
Hell
bullshit.
yeah. That's awesome.
And to laugh. So, all you guys, we want to get you all on. Hippies in, well, we got you on last week of January or first Wednesday of February, I think, for Hippie, right?
something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. So, I'll hit you up before him, but I'll hit you other guys up too.
Nice.
So,
Right on,
be
man.
cool.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna shut it
Thanks
down.
for having me on, guys.
No problem, dude. I want to try to keep
Thanks
it
for
up.
hanging out, brother.
Hey, thank you, all you guys.
Gary, thanks for showing up. Tom, Ron, I'll probably see you on February. I want to thank everybody in the chat for showing up, participating. All right. Peace. Gary,
Jeff, as usual, love you, brother. Thanks for having me on, man.
play us out with something, Gary.
You
Take
rock,
it easy,
homie.
Jeff, man. Appreciate you, dude. See you in a few weeks. Wait a minute. I always have trouble with this.
Boy, hey, we go across. Great, ready?
I don't know how the fuck this works.
This would be talented if you could do this. Ready?
I got them all covered.
Yeah, Brian's got the right idea.
I can't be wrong now.
Nope, you're good. Windmill. Do the windmill.
Karate move.
It's like the landing a fucking plane on an aircraft carrier.
Hey,
Wax on, wax off.
You fucking guy.
Kung Fu!
You fucking nut!
Mike, Kung Fu is better than yours.